nasty.
Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Holy shit, I sound so different with this. Anyway, hello there. Today, we will be continuing Pathologic. We're on day 6 with the Bachelor playthrough, and things are not good. We're left up in a position where I think I'm going to have to go and find... I think I'm going to have to find two things. One, a place to sleep a little bit so we can heal, because we're up for a pretty bad fight. And the second thing, since we found people who were willing to fix our clothing, maybe we can also find somebody who will fix our weapons. Those two things I would like to be able to do. And, then go shoot some people. Yeah, I got new headphones. I got wired headphones now, so, there should be no more disconnection problems that cause shit with my summer car and such. So hopefully, it'll all be nice from now on. With the new, with the old controller and new headphones, hopefully peripheral related issues will go down a lot. At least I hope so. Of course, I cannot be sure. There are, of course, some compromises I'm going to have to make because of these in my own comfort levels. For example, with the wireless... You lie! With the wireless earbuds, I was able to just walk around even during breaks and hear exactly what's going on in real time on my end, instead of with a delay from Twitch. So, that's no longer a possibility, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice if that's going to mean that there's going to be less downtime because of technical issues and such. So, that also means that I'm going to have to be more aware that I have a fucking wire going around here, so I'm not going to accidentally snap it or anything. Other than that, it all seems like a good option. Also, how you doing, Shan? Just need to find a proper place for everything. I think that's good. But yeah, anyway. Let's get it on. Just have to find it in my fucking list. Where's Pathologic? There you are. Anyway, main screen, turn on. Because you used a full stop instead of an exclamation mark, Shan. Alright, skip everything. One thing I do have to say already about the new earbuds, which was not surprising considering I chose these specifically for the reason. The audio quality for me is quite a bit higher than it used to be, so some sacrifices, some gains. Alright. So, we are in a pretty poor position, in the sense that we don't have health, our gun's borked, and we're supposed to go into a fight. So hopefully we'll be able to rest a little bit and still have time. And also repair some of our stuff. Did we do the main quest thing? Yes, we did. Alright, so today's main quest is done, which means we have time. So, this is the only thing we have left. So that's gonna be fine. Ah, holy fuck, the wind is actually getting in my ears this time. Okay, I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to this, because, again, I've been using the same earbuds for quite a while now, so I've gotten very used to exactly the kinds of sounds I get into my ears. And now everything's different for the first time. So I may get those whoa moments. It's not because I'm high. I wish it was. But it's just because of the new audio stuff. Alright, so where can we rest? I think Anna Angel's house had a bed we could sleep in. Do we have drugs? Yes, we have free drugs. We have guns and tiny guns. We're not hungry. Now, let's go talk to people and see if there's anybody who can fix things for us. Hey, buddy, don't run away from me. I want to talk to you. Hello there. Here we are, once again, no one asking us. Got a smoke? Can you repair this device for me? Perfect. Okay. These guys. Fix things. And they're still shit tons cheaper than just buying new things. Fuck yes. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, I've now registered the visual appearances of the women who fix our clothing and the men who fix our guns. Okay, that problem was solved quickly. First fucking person we bump into can repair our shit. Now, let's bet that we're never ever gonna see somebody like that again. Also, why is my cursor going outside of the screen? That's not normal. Okay, that's not good. What the fuck is going on? There we go, that's better. For some reason the cursor was not locked into the screen, and that was not good. Oh, but is Anna... Oh, fuck. Anna's in a... infected district. I also wanted to check one thing, because we have... What the fuck's a plague finder? We have a torch, button, plague finder button, alternative attack button. There was a sneak button, I completely forgot about that. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with that. Map, diary, letters, character status, list of the bound. Sheath and holster weapon. What's the difference with sheath? Are you telling me that for the entirety of the game, I could have just pressed the button and seen those fucking plague clouds from further away? Well, Pretty much chaos. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? And I got infected. Well, I've learned two things now then. And now I've been reminded that keep quick saving, buddy. Just do that, okay? Okay, so I can unsheath the weapon, but then I have to reselect it anyway. Okay, so now we're gonna have to find that kind of a guy again, and then not here this time. But now I know what kind of a person I'm looking for. The dude in a blue beanie and a wool sweater. Not that guy. Oh well, still, I'm taking this as a learning experience. We have learned things. What do you sell?
How ferocious Mother Nature is. This is a wrath that has to be withstood.
How about Babata? You'll have your water and I'll have bandages. This guy takes the water, but he has nothing for me. Oh, fuck you then. Okay, so those guys take water, because we were told that there are people who want water. And for some reason, those people who look like they're gonna stab you in the fucking back, those guys want water. Hi, kiddo. Not that dude. Still trying to find the right guy to fix my guns. But I'm also going towards Anna Angels because I want there. Hey, buddy. Repair my guns. You. What do you have? Bandages. Facilitates recovery after traumatic injury. Right, so would those be... How much do you want? 5. Okay, so these want quite a bunch of water. Alright, I have a reason to get those water bottles again, because now I know what the fuck they are for. They also seem to be quick heal items, maybe? You don't mind if I sleep in your bed, Anna? No? Okay, good, thanks. Uh... 4 hours. Alright. Now. I've learned new things. So now let's go and shoot some people. Oh, you got any food? Ooh, fresh meat. Dried meat. Fresh meat, thank you. I'm still also going to have to find a way to make more money again, because we did get quite a bunch of money from doing the quests. We got, what, 50,000 we scammed from that hunchback dude. That did make our life a little bit easier, but that's not going to last forever. Of course I ate raw meat. What else are you gonna do with raw meat? But if we're gonna need thousands to fix guns and buy food and so on and so forth, that means we're gonna be in a situation where Shanarith is the Schrodinger's drunk. It is a nice situation, yeah. So maybe we shouldn't find more money. But yeah, I am sorry that I was very unsure about whether or not I was able to stream today. Because those of you in Discord already know that we had a bit of a panicky situation. Because I don't know how much people can assume from words, but the insurance identification card thing is pretty much one of the most important documents you can have as a Finn. It's got all your personal information, basically. And it was very important for that to be found when my daughter's that had disappeared. I found that out last night, after everything had already closed. So I had been a little bit panicky since before I even went to work. So the first thing in the morning I wanted to do was go through the places that I had assumed it would be in, that it might be in. Looking in Lost and Found, and thank fuck I found it. But it still took quite a bunch of time from me that I had to spend going around town instead of just going to bed after putting the kids to school, so I was a little bit unsure whether or not I would even be awake to stream today. Thankfully, all's well that ends well. I'm here. The card was found. So everything's nice. Except the situation where we are going to have to go fight a lot of people who throw Molotov cocktails. Which is now. But now we have more health. We have a fixed gun. You mind helping? Ow. That could have gone better. Okay, what was the load button again? F8. Okay. Yeah, clearly he thinks helping is overlated. Yeah, helping has ovulated. It is chaos. It was a good feeling to find the bloody card. Not yet, Shan, because I had to reload, so I haven't shot my load into help yet. Ow. Ow. I was trying to run away so I could try healing with the bandages. I'm getting closer. I killed everyone except that hunchback dude, so that's good. I should have just been brave and gone for it. Tried to shoot him in the fucking face. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, now we have a full cylinder of ammunition. Oh yeah, you're just there. Oh, sorry, my shoelaces are untied. Fuck. You, hey, there's 3 of you there. You wouldn't mind fucking helping me? I did kill him. Problem, I also died. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're fucking getting there, so that's good. Alright, let's reload this. Then save. Asshole. Fuck yeah! Now let's loot their bodies. Ooh! Ooh, a Molotov cocktail. You can have an empty water bottle. When he had food, I wouldn't have even had to buy food. Combustible fluid. Clear evidence of the demise of one of the terrible fire-starting zealots dubbed exterminators by the people. I did loot you. Yes, I did. What are those? Gamma tablets. Guards are poor as fuck, though. They have nothing. I think I've gotten through them all now. Perfect. So we got some money, we got some combustible fluids. Now who the fuck did we... Vlad the Younger. Let's go see Vlad the Younger and tell them that, yeah, we shot the guy in the face. So how much? That's still pretty good durability. Problem though, we are gonna need more ammunition, but for that, there's the children. We should have a full cylinder of ammunition, and we should be able to get more ammo from the children. Yes, come. Alright, the bandages are good. Bandages are actually really good. I managed to heal myself with them. Without even sleeping. That was fucking good. You gonna fire children around? Well, not today, but when I get back to playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, then yes. Fuck. Rat. I'm gonna try keeping myself free from infection. Hi, buddy. Because, you know, in Roller Coaster Tycoon you can make all kinds of nice contraptions that fire all of people around. And in Roller Coaster Tycoons 1 and 2 you can actually kill those people. Unfortunately, in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, they made all of the visitors to your park immortal. I was not a huge fan of that. Ow, fuckface. I want your money. There we go. I also want this ring. I'm also running out of space. That's not good. I hope Vlad the Younger is not going to give us anything that's going to go into that slot, because, or maybe... Maybe if I just go and sell the ring, because I'm gonna get it... I'm gonna get money from it anyway. So maybe I should sell it to what's-his-face, this guy. Bad Grief. That was the name. Alright. We've already learned things today. That's bloody good. We're almost ready to just go into the next day. Just gotta go see Vlad the Younger. Maybe go see if we can sell shit to... I don't have space for empty water bottles now, unfortunately. Because I'm carrying 4 vials of blood. I'm gonna dump those at home when we get there. That's gonna free up some inventory space. But before that... Bad Grief. Then Vlad the Younger. And then... Day 6 is over. As far as I know, then there's absolutely nothing more for us to do. At least nothing of importance, because we've... finished the main... Oh, fuck, I forgot this place is infected in... Day 6. Thankfully... I do have... a Plague Finder, apparently. This makes this... Ah, fuck. Hi, Zai. What the fuck's going on in this game? There's a massive plague in the town we're in. And we are trying to find the cure. Unfortunately, we are not Cobra. So we cannot just grab a machine gun and go full... You're the disease. I am the cure. Though it's pretty close.
Off sent to the well is broke.
Hi, I've come here to sell you things. Apparently nobody really wanted these razors, so maybe I should sell all of those to Bad Grief. I mean, it's not too much money. Oh no. Did the older kids want those? I don't even fucking remember anymore. I'm not gonna give you those. What I am gonna give you, though, is the golden ring. How much do you want for ammunition? 1,000 for a bullet? Oh, fuck that. The kids give the bullets much cheaper. Then... Fuck's sake. Got hair in my fucking eyes. Then to Vlad. And hopefully we'll get some sort of a reward. Oh, right, since we're here. Did you have a vaccine or something? I remember some talk about that. Shh. Best of luck to you, my friend. Okay. Yeah, maybe I got it already. I don't know. I'm very confused sometimes. But yeah, we're basically helping the locals in quelling unrest and trying to find a cure for this plague that is killing people. That's basically the short of it. It's also a very Eastern European existentialist thing. That's the very fucking long of it. Alright, so, for example, we got a quest from this person called Vlad the Younger, who basically... Watch. Again, full. Who basically wanted us to stop this fanatic who blames his family for bringing the disease here. And the fanatic and his friends wanted to burn down this place where all their workers live, because they have this meat factory thingy. So we went in there and shot them all in the face. After several tries, because fighting in this game is not super easy. After all,
I'm a doctor, not a warrior, Jim.
It is easier to govern others than to prevent being governed.
Hunchback's dead. You were right, without him the arsonist didn't dare to act. Also, I shot the arsonists first, so that was also a thing. You, our family shall never forget this, Doctor. It was a matter of honor. Here is the promised reward. Aside from the Olgimski's younger generation, is forever in your debt. Very well. Generation part's important, isn't it? Ooh, 10,000. Nice. So I'm stuck. Yeah, well, we figured out things today. We figured out what to do with the water. We figured out there are people who repair our guns. And I figured out that I've been going through the game making a lot harder for myself than I had to, because looking at the keyboard configurations, I found out there's this thing called the Plague Finder in the game, which is this blue thing that I've been popping on the screen occasionally. Because that shows those plague clouds from further away than you can see them without it. So I can more easily avoid them. And apparently I could have been using that for the entirety of the game. Which means I've been purposefully making this more difficult for myself by not knowing about that. Ow. Ooh, resistance tablets. Well, yeah, I did have to learn a lot of things because of it. Like quick saving often. Ooh, another watch, don't mind if I do. Alright, it's almost 10. Clara, what's her face is gone. Yes, that's good. So, dump one lockpick over there. I've got plenty of space for that. Let's put the bread there. Blood. I don't know what to do with these. Maybe somebody wants to buy them? Oh, maybe Bad Grief wants to buy them. Or maybe there's going to be some other use for those. I don't know. I'm going to put the flower away as well. So. There's not much more than to sleep a little bit. The time is over.
The
Your
day
time
is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
That's nice. Okay, we're also going to have to buy more of those things that help us heal while we're sleeping. Because we don't have much of that anymore, unfortunately. Which means we're gonna have to get more of those as well, so we can heal while sleeping. Okay, so the Inquisitor has arrived. I did love how they hadn't even changed the models for that, which means that one of those drunk guys who wants water was just when they were being fucking imprisoned and awaiting execution. He's just there. I mean, I'm glad if he likes it, but you know. Yeah, indeed, Shan, and that's exactly what I was about to change the title to, because it is now day 7. So gotta change the title. So how you doing, Raja Perkele? It is an interesting game, there's no getting around that. I've been loving it. I've definitely been loving it. It's weird, depressing, but fun. Just enjoying some fine kill you. Nice. And I need to find children who sell me bullets. But I also want to go and watch the mime performance. Oh! Ah! You almost got me. Alright, so to the town theater. Oh, this place is infected as well. A lot of places infected at the same time. And exterminators are still going on. Oh, we almost got into that. This game does have fucking trippy atmosphere. There's no getting around that one either. You're absolutely correct. Perfect. I don't mind killing bandits and taking their stuff. And just you wait, because soon we're gonna see something very trippy again. Because we're going to go see a mime performance. And those seem to be somewhat prophetic. To put it mildly.
Someone could have ended up at that stake today. I was lucky to escape execution. Bachelor was noble enough to let me go.
Unbelievable. Sanpest is not a person. It's been proven. But who is the source? It's not the girl. That much is obvious.
You can escape everyone, even the Inquisitor's vengeful hand. But you can't escape yourself. The Earth Sister is breathing down your neck.
What shall we do?
It feels like the whole world is against me. I can't get this noose off. Is execution unavoidable?
Calm
Stop
down.
moaning.
You can remain a tool or become a rebel. The choice is yours. Men struggle in nooses, but puppets walk free.
I'm kind of assuming that that is alluding to whatever the Inquisition is going to do. That's kind of my assumption at this point. No, it's this game, Raja Perkele, don't worry about it. Just keep on drinking, I'm sure it will actually help. Hey, buddy.
What?
All is for the best and the best of the worlds. Oh, that's highly unlikely, but thanks for that, I guess. That's the spirit, Raja Perkele. Got it? Spirit. Anyway, we haven't... Oh, right, I keep forgetting the evening letters. Evening letter from the powers that be, day 6. We are disappointed, to say the least. You have only one opportunity left to emerge victorious. You must submit to the Inquisitor immediately. In addition to that, we would like to remind you that although the first and foremost responsibility of the Inquisitor is to halt the outbreak no matter what it takes, we have reason to believe that a particular skill set will allow her to accomplish victory with as little collateral damage as possible. To clarify our instructions, we would like to specify that by no matter what it takes, we mean that human casualties should not be taken into consideration. Even if every single person in the town dies, the outcome will be fully acceptable as long as the pestilence is eradicated. The town itself, however, must survive. Not even minor damage to the settlement will be condoned. The loss of the town would make everything else totally pointless. Because of this, we request the cathedral to be brought back into its original state and the theatre to resume the staging plays. Remember, no matter what it takes. It seems like these people have some, how should I say, interesting priorities. The town must survive, but who cares about the people? Also, I forgot to, I completely forgot to go see Sticky. Oh, well. What happens? Anyway, point is, I think, since it's very early in the morning right now, I think we are going to have to figure out where the Inquisitor is. We're going to have to wait for the letters again. Then, what was I thinking again? We should maybe spend the morning going around trying to find more medicine, trying to find more people to punch in the face, and just go around talking to people. I think so, at least. Alright. So. Medicine. There we go. That's the first one. Quick one. Quick. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Never mind, it's not a quick one. Ow. Alright. Come on. Please die already. Oh, thank fuck. I did get stabbed once, but it happens. Okay, point was I was trying to go get some healing medicine, which we clearly need now. Hi, buddy. Wouldn't happen to have stuff for me. Ooh. Bandage set. Very useful for recovery after traumatic injury. Allows to stop bleeding. I think this might be good. This is kind of like a heavy-duty bandage. If we get severely damaged, we can just pop one of these, I guess. That's my assumption. And let's grab 3 of the Meridorms. 1 of the Morphines. Perfect. Now we can go dump most of that back home. We've got some good stuff now. Those are going to help us through a couple of sleeps. And then when we find more of those guys who want water, we can just, well, give them water. And hopefully get some bandages. But that stuff's going to happen a little bit later during the day. When people are, you know, fucking awake. Because it's 1:30 a.m. We might actually want to go to bed again. So I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, partially because our healing items duration ran out. Which means that we weren't healing at all when we were sleeping. Which of course is not the optimal thing to happen. So I'm just gonna go through these garbage cans, then we're gonna go home, we're gonna sleep for a couple of hours. And that's about it. Ooh, we found a ring as well. Got some shit to sell, so that's good. And if I'm not completely mistaken, I think Bad Grief is the one who pays us most for that stuff, so maybe we should go sell the watches and rings to him, since we are pretty close to him anyway. Is this area still infected? No, it's yellow, so it should be safe, right? Well, safe is a relative term. Are you rat bastard? I'm another kind of rat bastard. Hey, shitface! Okay, we're almost dead now, that's not good. Ow. Yeah, I fucked up. I don't know why sometimes the game takes an eternity to load. Ow. Okay, how the fuck did I get hit from that? Oh well, he's dead now. Unfortunately, that also means that pretty much all of my gains from punching those guys is gonna go to the healing stuff. Oh well. That's life. That's why I also have water, because with water I get bandages.
That Inquisitor, though.
Yeah, I've come to trade, by the way. I want to give you these. And there we go. Hey, lady. Alright. Now back home. Let's take another route. So we can maybe find a little bit more stuff from garbage cans before we get home. Don't worry about that tiny sliver of health up there. It's going to be corrected eventually. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Trust me. I'm still not good at fighting in this game. And I know I'm being overly conservative with my...
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. And I know I'm overly conservative with my weapons. And not conservative in the political way where I like guns, but conservative in the way that I'm trying to save everything because I might need them later. Which means I'm starting to rack up with weapons and I never use them. I did use the gun though, because that fight I didn't see any feasible way of succeeding in without using a gun, because fucking 5 people throwing firebombs at me, I don't think I'm gonna punch them all to death. So I thought that using the gun was a reasonable option at that point. But I could, you know, use knives to kill the muggers. That would mean that my gains from killing them would be smaller, but also it would be faster to kill them, which means there's less of a risk of actually getting my face punched in. It's again one of those risk and reward types of things. Then again, you know, health isn't terribly expensive either. So getting healed, it takes time, it takes money, or it takes water and luck in finding the right people who have the bandages. Oh, fuck. Fucking sentient. Wait, oh, fuck. That is also true, Shen. Getting the face punched in is half the fun. Other half of the fun is not getting my face punched in and punching somebody else's face in. Now you... Of course you're aiming for me. I just wish you were in a place where I could run around you easily. Like that. Got any plague clouds? Yes, of course you do. Fuck. Keep having to punch things. Whether it's rats or muggers or anything. It is getting much more hectic than it was. Because there's a clear progression of danger in the game. It's been constant, and it is pretty visible for me, at least at this point, because it's like, yeah, it was dangerous when bandits were around occasionally, but now there are a bunch of infected people trying to come and hug me and give me the infection. And then there's even more muggers. And then there's rats fucking everywhere that also try to bite me and infect me. It feels like now that I'm outside, it's constantly dangerous. Whereas before, it was just mostly dangerous. Even an Inquisitor will not help you defeat this enemy. It all ends in less than 6 days. What's this Discovery Channel? Yes. The rats are just, you know, having night parties and they're bumping that one song. What was it again? Who made the fucking song? The whole... You and me, baby, we'll do it like mammals. Or something of the sort. Oh, no, we ain't nothing but mammals. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. That was the thing. Letters. It's been fucking ages, but it played everywhere at one point. Inquisitor's orders. Bachelor Didenkovsky. Personal delivery confirmation upon receipt. I've studied the materials you've collected. I insist that you visit me to receive further orientation. You may find me at the cathedral. Kind regards, Aglaya Lilik, Government Inquisitor. Okay, let's go meet the Inquisitor then. Big Vlad's letter.
Doctor, the termitory is open. Nothing bars your passage inside. I beg your forgiveness for having concealed the true purpose of the blockade. I am guilty indeed. But whatever I have done, I was acting in good faith and with good intentions. Vladol Gimsky.
Alright. How's it going?
Can you feel how
Have a terrible
rapid my
headache.
heart-
Okay, well, sorry about that then. Anyway, I'm gonna go, meet an Inquisitor, apparently. To the cathedral. And now I'm imagining a lot of Russians just having a car and calling it the Vladimobile. Ah, my brain. Why you go into these weird directions? Ah, it's because you're lovely. I love you, brain. You're the only one I have in my head. And that reminds me, I need to get myself a copy of The History of the World Part 1 case.
You found out everything I needed you to. That will do. Cheer up. These things happen.
Daniel Dankovsky, very pleased to meet you. It is not just courtesy, I'm speaking from my heart, as you can see. It is weird that my heart talks, but don't worry about that now. I've already had the honor of meeting you, but I doubt you remember. When was this? I attended your lecture. You demonstrated a reanimated lady. Oh, we've been creating zombies, apparently. 3 years ago at Lamarcus, I even took your autograph. The girl in a long shirt, do you remember? I asked you about the glassy lips, too. Oh, that's some twist of fate. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance, too, Aglaia. However, back then you introduced yourself as Stella Kastlik. To be frank, I came by out of sheer curiosity. I had neither a mission nor any mercenary interests, but you did make a strong impression on me. Oh, thank you. But it isn't sheer curiosity that has driven you here, is it? Oh, indeed, let's get to the point. Your mission was to find a certain way to destroy the enemy completely. All I had to do was implement your solutions. I've looked through your reports, and they've confirmed my greatest fear. Yes. I have lost. You've won, almost. I'm very happy that you didn't find the disease carrier yesterday. Is that so? Events have taken an unexpected turn, Denkowski. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to do. I'll be brief. All this time someone has been trying to kill you, deceive you, and use your authority and passion for the truth to achieve criminal goals. Would you like to know more? Oh, very much so. You came here of your own accord, didn't you? Thanatica is in ruins. Your last hope was to draw publicity, to get sensation, find something shocking. An ostensive proof of your theory. Correct me if I'm wrong, this is all just my interpretation. Well, correct enough so far. Then you come across this allegedly coincidental letter from Isidore Burak, and here you are. So timely, isn't it? And as luck would have it, the only local medic dies. Didn't die of the disease, did he? That's what I've been told. He was murdered. But luck is on the side of the public. You are in this remote area, and so you are ordered to come back with a shield, so to speak. Victory is the only option that's been left for you. Was that contrived too? I don't know. I'm sure I have a lot more interesting details to find out, and, will you help me? Well, here's where my own curiosity chimes in. Who are you loyal to? Oh, you'll find that out soon enough. Just, let me compile some kind of an image of you in my head, okay? Well, you've given yourself away already. I haven't. It can all be a trap, a double play. We Inquisitors are quite cunning, you ought to know that. Relax. Everything I told could turn out to be nothing more than a part of my plan, a provocation. What if, in fact, I'm loyal to the powers that be, Why are you asking me? I'm not. Just my way of coping with grief. I need a smoke so badly. Oh, fine. Put me to the test, then.
I haven't slept for 3 nights in a row. I don't think I'll manage another one.
Well, maybe then you should sleep. You know, sleeping is good for you, buddy. Want another brain in your head? I got one here from a certain Abnormal. But that is true, Case. I would have liked to see Jews in space. That seemed like a fun idea. And it never happened. Of course it didn't happen. It was never supposed to. That was part of the joke. But the point is, it's still fun when sometimes you see a thing that's made as a joke, and you'd actually want to see the full thing of it. You have been sent to fight an adversary that inherently cannot be beaten, in foolish hopes that a miracle would happen and your outstanding mind would stumble upon that 1 in a million chance. And just so that you wouldn't give up, they kept insisting that the adversary must be destroyed. Do you see how insidious the powers that be are? But why? Brackett is no mad dog killer. Indeed, it's complicated. They will become even less comprehensible when I tell you that I've been ordered to preserve this settlement at any cost, and accepting any losses, and yet the deployed army detachments here. And now for the interesting part. Do you know who's in command? Do you even know what army I'm talking about? I'm all ears. The commander is Alexander Bloch, the war hero, the mind and hand behind the upcoming military reform, the cast of Fords, the broken front. You must have heard of them. Impossible. It is not a sanitary army. They have neither the special equipment nor even any weapons appropriate for the task. As a matter of fact, it's just 2 artillery regiments that have been marching towards the front line after performing successful maneuvers, and a hastily assigned company of sanitary flamethrower corps. Don't you find that strange? Yes, quite. Rings any bells? Any stunning similarities that spring to your mind? Not really. Well, yeah, hastily assigned, both of us. Indeed, we all fell into the same trap. Only I could get even with them. Indeed. All this time there have been several watchers active in town. At least 3 are known. They kept throwing watches at people. That's why they are called the Watchers. They also wrote down their observations. Visited homes unbeknownst to the town rulers disguised as corpse carriers. It was they, one of them, who sent you those daily letters. One of them? What do you mean? It means there is a traitor and a liar among them. They intentionally distorted the information, knowing that sooner or later it was going to find its way into my hands. But we'll get to that later. What? They knew the epidemic before it began? I don't think so. Otherwise they'd have been better prepared. I've no doubt that they're desperate to preserve this little town. No, they didn't know exactly what was going to happen here, and that's the most mind-boggling part. But they were ready for trouble. All of their emissaries came adequately informed. So the illustrious Alexander Bloch wasn't sent here to set up a quarantine either. I concur. Bloch was hastily directed here in case the town faces a threat that could be dealt with through military might. So, what did the powers that be know? That is the mystery I'm trying to solve. That is the puzzle that's on my mind the most. Rather than the origin of this strange affliction, which I'm going to leave to you, Daniel. Now, where shall we start then? I want to study the Watcher's reports, but to even obtain them I will require your help. I suspect they're under strict orders to keep me completely in the dark, just as they did you, Bachelor, only a few days ago. But why? To make our bright minds derive the correct solution independently of any outside sources. That is the reason. So if I send someone for them or personally go to collect their reports, they will destroy them. They may even opt to go into hiding or commit suicide. So I ask you to act on my behalf. They won't give you their reports to you, then why would they give them to me? Your mission's over. Their lives are in danger. I believe they will try to escape my all-seeing eye before today is over. Very well. How will I find them? They are to walk around a lot, to observe and examine. They must have the appearance of those who do the dirtiest work in here. An elaborate disguise. I predict they are going to crawl out into the daylight today, no matter where they've been hiding before. And I wonder where they could have been hiding. How should I know? I've only been here for a few hours, whereas you've been here for a week. Ask the local rulers. I suppose they're spread out evenly throughout the town. One was certainly active here in the Stone Yard, one in the Knots, and the last one in Earth. You're very well informed, aren't you? All right. Oh, Ava Jan's farewell letter. My time has come. I need to purge every trace of the sacrilege. I have to prepare room and board for the new visitor. I want the miracle to happen. Farewell, my Daniil.
Be happy. Everything is for the better. I've never wished to die a better death.
From Ava. That sounds cheerful. Anyway, I'm going to take a short little break and then we're going to continue with day 7. We're over halfway through the game now, it seems. Nice. Anyway, I shall return. All right. Whoop. That is true. Most used quote and most watched clip both are from My Samaka, which is kind of nice, but it's also kind of a shame. I don't want to be just an MSC streamer. Even though, in a way, that would be good for the metrics for me to just start doing mortal runs on My Samaka, because it's still popular. But that's not what I want to do all the time. I do appreciate all of it, and I still like it. It's just one of those things that I know it would be wise for the channel for me to play My Samaka, but that's not what I want to be. Also, since I've sometimes fucked things up,
There are so many.
Let's see if you have anything
You
more.
found out everything I needed you to.
So
That
let's
will
make
do.
sure that we've talked
Cheer up.
with people
These things
properly.
happen.
What are you going to do while I'm looking for the Watchers? I'll interrogate the members of the ruling families and many others who I deem worthy of attention. Today is local elite day. Our previous conversation ended quite abruptly when we were just getting the most interesting part. The source. I know. Yes, I was going to touch on that. With your kind permission, let us put that conversation off until tomorrow. Before we start the search, I need to get the fullest picture of what's happened here. So right now the priority is to interrogate the bound and collect the Watcher's reports. I wish to ask a favor of you. You expended significant effort convincing everyone to stay. What is it indeed? It is an Az raid. How you doing, Az? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, you beautiful person, you. How are you doing today? And welcome. I'm Fintrovert, your friendly neighborhood variety streamer, playing a very fucking trippy game, which is slow, depressing, weird, and goddamn lovely. Close enough, KS. Right, and I already forgot. Did I ask, what did you do today, Az? It's a cheeky bit of gold vein before I go to work. Oh, nice. It's one of those that I've seen pop up occasionally, and it's kind of piqued my interest, but I just haven't looked into it too much, because I've been really fucking busy for almost 2 years now with the whole Born Punk development, because for those who don't know, I've been making pixel art for a video game called Born Punk, which is going to be released relatively soon. Cannot say exactly when, but trust me, relatively soon. And right now, I'm almost done with all of my tasks for it. There may come more, but of those that I have been given now, I'm almost done. I'm kind of hoping that I can send the rest of the stuff I have in my pipeline tomorrow, and then just take a bit of time off from that stuff, and see if more is going to come later, and then I'm going to jump into that. But it's kind of nice to be in a situation where for the first time in 2 years, I don't have to split my creative juices anywhere. I actually kind of love that. That's going to happen. It's also kind of a bittersweet thing, because it's been fun working on Born Punk, and in a way I'd like to work on it for bloody ever, but I also want to see it finished. So both of those cannot happen at the same time, so... Been fun so far, very happy to hear that. Right now we are talking to the Inquisitor who has been sent into the town to take care of the plague that is running through the town. We are a doctor, we are trying to cure the plague as well, and help the locals in quelling all kinds of unrest and stuff like that, while also trying to find out what is the plan of the powers that be who have basically commanded us to deal with this situation. How you doing, Mill? I'm doing pretty fine, actually. I wasn't supposed to... well, I was kind of on the fence of streaming today because of a thing. An important document had been lost, my daughter's thingy, and I had to spend the morning after work trying to find it, which I did. So my sleep schedule was fucked, and I was kind of wondering whether I'm even going to stream today, but here I am. I found the thing, I managed to sleep, and now I'm streaming, so I'd say my day is good. Didn't know about the project. Yeah, I haven't talked about it too much, but if you guys are interested in old point-and-click adventure games, there's a demo of Bornpunk currently on Steam and I think on GOG, so you can check one of the rooms. It's kind of an introduction to a character. Introduction to one of the playable characters in the game, and it's got quite a bunch of stuff that I've made in it as well, so check it out if you're interested. But anyway, let's get back into Pathologic. I wish to ask a favor of you. I've expended significant effort convincing everyone to stay at home and not venture outside. The very air in the streets is deadly. At times I've risked my life just to avoid a worse risk. Some favor? Do you expect me to go door to door like some delivery girl? I'm not afraid of the disease, but it does not become me. I speak to you in a friendly tone because I want us to trust each other. But to everyone else, I'm an Inquisitor. Have you forgotten what kind of position that is? Of course not, I know. I've been told that either Karminski or Orf was coming. Are you disappointed? No. We were expecting a Punisher instead. No. I can't believe my luck. Yesterday I was sure everything was lost. Don't jump into conclusions. I'm still a government Inquisitor. You know we sanctioned use any methods, with no concern for anything. There is no law for us but the law of efficiency in completing our current mission. Right, I know. And is that it then? Nothing. Still can't quite collect my thoughts. Alright, so. Our tasks, lies, truth, and everything in between. We're going to have to find... Oh, right, and Eva's missing as well. Thank you, Case. So we're supposed to go and talk to the heads of the houses. And also... What was his name again? Stamatin? Yeah, Andriy Stamatin. I think we're gonna have to go over there. Because Eva Jan was talking with Andriy Stamatin before about getting out, so maybe... Alright, so we have approximate areas of where we might find the watchers of 3 areas. Let's see if the heads of the houses know anything about that. Hello there.
They say this Burak managed to make...
Now is not a good time to talk, however important the matter.
Alright, Georgie. Be like that, you piece of shit. Well, let's see what your son is going to be about then. Or your daughter. Whichever. Hopefully somebody has some information for us. It would be nice. If not, then we're just probably gonna have to go around looking for people who are standing in place, which is not normal in the game, so... That's basically a...
Yes?
A memory of a person grants them an immortality of its own kind, yet how soon have people forgotten Simon? He's fading away with every minute that goes by. Well, stop worrying about that. And really think of nothing else now. Apparently not. I get the feeling that talking to the heads of the houses is not going to be helpful. And instead it's going to be... We're going to have to talk to a specific person. Either that, or we're going to have to walk around just looking for people. Which would not surprise me, considering the game. But I would prefer if it gave a little bit more direction this time. Hello there, tassel tits.
I'm feverish. What can it be?
Whatever happens to me now, do not be surprised by anything. Just promise that you will never doubt me.
Why would I doubt you? Okay. You were not too helpful either. Alright. There we are then. The day has begun, and it is up to us to find out what and where we are going to have to do. We're probably gonna get more letters, and we might be getting more quests when we talk to people. So that might be useful. Problem, of course, is I still have no idea where I could even find the people that I'm supposed to find. Yeah, I know. Been granted emergency powers.
Oh, yes, sir, well, sir, I apologise, but to save them sorry. Come through, but keep in mind, sir, they're all crazed, mad and insane. They're possessed. If they attack you, go ahead and run anywhere. Do not kill them. We'll have to intervene and beat you within an inch of your life, for they're innocent and in pain.
They're gonna attack me, but not you. How in the world does that work?
Well, use a dock. Patrol people have nothing to offer them but a good old blow on the head. We won't let them out. They tried to escape, there's no denying that. They did. We taught them a lesson, though. We're protected too, thanks to you.
Oh, protected?
Oh, yes, sir. We distributed the pills among us. Told it was on your orders. Told they're very much good remedy to invigorate the body, but bad for the heart. Also, they make it so that your blood doesn't curdle no more, but rather fills them veins, making them bursty and thus shabby. Am I saying it right?
Well, you seem to be describing cardiovascular diseases, in which case you're correct, yes. How you doing, Rev? Gotta love the perma-folk to limit draw. This says, yeah. Classic in old again. Oh, hello there. Now that looks promising. Also got a... Ah, stupid fucking plague clouds. Hello there.
The Stoneyard Watcher.
Papers, please.
Of course, here you go, and don't come here again. We'll be gone very soon.
Oh, no one's going anywhere without my approval. Good for me to pretend that's actually a case. Stoneyard Watchman's report. Report from the Watcher who worked in the high part of town. Contains statements, estimates, reports, notes... Ah, shit. Okay. Can I read them somehow? I want to get out from the plague-ridden area before I even try it. Guess this is safe enough. No? I is confused. Alright. Let's go see Andres the Madden now. He's got the pub. Evayan may be there. Maybe we'll find out where she's gone. Because she did seem like... somebody who wouldn't be adverse about taking her own life. So I could say that I'm mildly concerned. Ah, fucking rats. I don't want to get infected. Ah, thank fuck. is one of the big dangers in this game is the plague. We got the plague once, and we had to use an extremely rare item to get rid of it. It was constantly getting worse, damaging us, and getting rid of it was a pain. It was an expensive pain. So, after having experienced that, I'd like to not get the plague again. Hi, kiddo. You didn't have ammunition, unfortunately. But I wouldn't mind taking a Meridorm. Fucking muggers. Oh, fuck, he's throwing it, he's... Also, by the way, we're a doctor, not a fighter. Which means, fighting in this game is relatively a common occurrence. But since we are playing a character who's not adept at fighting, fighting is kind of a pain. On purpose. It's meant to be difficult and horrible. Exactly, Shen.
I'm Dr. Jim, not a fighter.
Ow. God damn it. That was completely useless. This game is also very much one of those games where you are going to save and load a lot. If somebody is going to manage to play this without saving and loading, well, somebody is going to manage to do that, but that person has played this game way too much. Let's put it like that. You guys want to help me? Oh, fuck, I almost got infected. I thought this area was supposed to be safe. It's yellow. But the plague clouds are here. That's a new danger. So if the plague clouds are now even in areas that have been healed, so to speak, that's not good. Because every day the game seems to ramp up the danger. There's always something more. Every single day. I'm also trying to now look for the Watcher of this area. I have no idea where the fuck they are. I'm just basically running through all the places. Oh, there we are. Yeah, exactly. This is a fucking perfect game to be playing during the COVID pandemic. You know, I need some escapism from the real world affairs. Oh, what are you playing? I'm playing a game where a deadly pandemic suddenly appears and people aren't taking it seriously, and eventually it causes shit tons of people to die. Escapism! Hi, buddy. I'm the Knots Watcher. Papers, please. Straight from the Inquisitor? No, I'm on my own. Take them then. I don't need them anymore, thank goodness. We'll be gone by evening. Until then, please don't mention us to the Inquisitor. That would be the end of us. But why? Brackett is no mad dog killer. She's an evil witch and a condemned one too. The whole mission is just a final vacation before the gallows. She won't miss any chance to get even with the powers that be or the representatives. Curious. Reported a watcher who worked in the middle part of town. Contains statements, estimates, reports, notes, and statistics. Alright, Still gotta go towards Andris de Matin's pub, so we gotta go to the other side of the river. Earth, I think, was that area's name. At least there are more guards everywhere. Even after all these hours, the music of the game is still weird. Well, yeah, it's likely on purpose as well. It's supposed to be strange and unsettling, I assume. And I think it's working pretty well. Aw, come on! That means I'm not gonna get any loot from him because you killed him. Stupid guard. Oh, that was a... Onion. 2 days ago I did you a favor. I know it's not onion, it's oinon. But... I can't help it that it looks like onion. I'm gonna say it as onion. Onion. 2 days ago I did you a favor. I asked to return it today. I'm in dire need of an undertaker uniform, which is to say a cloak and a mask of a kind worn by the executors. It has become all but impossible to get your hands on these lately. Perhaps there are some in the theater still, but that is a place I'm not allowed to enter. Get a cloak and mask for me, please. I'll give you anything in return. Artemy. The changeling is very likely to make the same request of you. Take my advice and decline her. She'll trick you. Don't tell her I warned you, though. People will die if you do. Interesting. Maybe we should go to Stamatin and then to the theater. See? Things are starting to happen again. Oh hey, water boy. Let's get some sharp objects we can give to children. Hi, water boy. Bandages, please. Much obliged. See, this is why we're gonna need water, because the game has several different bartering systems in place, where different characters have different interests and different things they can have. For example, these guys that look like very mentally stable murderers, they tend to sell quick heal items like bandages you can use in combat, because the healing medicine only works when you sleep. What the fuck is that? Who are you? Who the fuck? I've never seen these guys before. Doesn't want to talk. Hi. This person is sick. Oh, don't blame yourself, that's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them, or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, it is under quarantine. I keep a sorrowful watch. Can't they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured just like any other. You're the healer here. It's your area of expertise. Try to think of something. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but I know that they helped me get some money. Is this what I'm gonna need the schmauders for? I have a box with a children's schmauder. It could help. This will cripple them for the rest of their life. It will burn all their insides along with the plague. Are you sure you want to save them from the disease at this cost? Give it to them. Okay. I don't know what the purpose of that is. But I can save people with schmauders, which means now I'm even more... Now I'm even more in need of those.
All which is counterfeit displeases us.
No,
with
it's
the
not a
very
good time to
things
talk,
which
however
charm us
important
in
the matter.
original. Yeah.
Okay, so... That didn't help me. Now the person's disabled for life but not dead. Exactly, a much better option. Okay, so that didn't help me shit's worth. Maybe I need to go see... Okay, let's go through theater and then go to Eva Jan's place and... while we're at it, let's try to look for those small kids who may have those schmauders. I haven't even seen those little kids in a while, and I don't know if they even exist in the game anymore. But that's a bit of a problem. Oh, fuck. Also, what the fuck is that angel cloud? All I know is that the angel cloud is fucking creepy, and I don't like it. I don't think the kids are dead. I think they're just somewhere. Maybe they're inside of that... polyhedron. That was apparently a safe place for children. Oh, fuck. I got ganked by clouds. But yeah, we were told that the polyhedron was a safe place for children, that the disease would not touch them there. I would not be surprised if kids would eventually just disappear from the game and we would just... and they would all just be there. That would not surprise me. Yeah, I don't know the purpose of it or anything. All I know is that it's kind of weird. Alright, die properly so I can loot you. Thank you. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ow! God damn it. Fine, I'm gonna load because I'm not gonna get any loot from that. I don't want to lose any health either. Yeah, I don't know about the polyhedron. I think we should maybe visit it again. But then again, we were also told that it's only for children, so we're not really welcome there. Does the changeling count as a child? Maybe when we unlock that playthrough, we can visit the polyhedron. I'm just having all
When
these
we do
thoughts
not
about...
find peace of mind in ourselves, it is useless.
So, no robes and stuff. I'm again confused because all of the things that I have ideas for have so far been very wrong. Yeah, I also got the letter from the changeling.
Eva stood on the edge of the balustrade. She raised her hands up into the air and stepped forward. The wind did not carry her. She did not fly. The miracle did not happen. I know why Eva did what she did. Would you like me to tell you? Aglaia is not the new guest. It is not the pestilence in the cathedral that is blasphemous. The true blasphemy is your negligence. You were meant to achieve victory yesterday, and you did not. Perhaps your latest muse will do better than the late one. She was setting up a place in your heart where the next guest will stay. Put your mind to it when at leisure. Clara the Harbinger. She seems like a nice person. I still don't understand this one either. I was kind of hoping that when we got the Baroque's note and we were told to go the theater to ask about it, I was kind of hoping that Immortel guy would have told me something. But instead it's just he's not talking to me at all.
She had made an example of murderers
All
and
is for the best
madmen.
in this best of the world.
It was merely an overture. The game itself is yet to begin.
Why cannot I... Alright, I'm very confused now.
Alright, question to anybody who knows. The game is working. So, what the fuck am I supposed to do with any of these things then? I'm super confused again. Like, I cannot get those items then? That is not a quest? No, I'm not talking about that, Shen. I know I'm always supposed to be confused. What I'm wondering is, have I fucked something up again, and am I going to have to load the game again and play through another day again because I fucked something up? Because I don't want that to happen. Because it feels like I cannot, you know, proceed with really anything. I've gotten a lot of things, but nothing seems to yield any progress. And I'm confused about that, because usually when the game gives you a clue, even though you're gonna be confused, it usually leads you down a rabbit hole. But today... No, I'm not looking for the kids. I'm wondering... Because I've basically had several letters, and none of them have led me to anything. That's the part that I'm confused about. I'm not looking for the kids. I'm looking for quests. Because I cannot... I was told to go to the theater to look for those medical gear. But when I go to the theater, I cannot look for the medical gear. Same thing with Evayan. It seems like I cannot do anything about that. So I'm just wondering, usually... Oh, for fuck's sake. Usually these things lead somewhere. They... Oh, for fuck's sake, and now I'm infected. I'm just gonna check this out and I'm gonna load the game. Who the fuck are you? Finally, you're here, Onion. There's been a disaster. Have you heard already? My master told me to fetch you. Are you alone? Is a woman not here? Well, evidently. Hurry up and go to Andre, then. He needs your help. Okay. Okay, so... let's load from the beginning of the day. Wait for Burak's letter. There are more clouds than people in the streets right now, yes. Because we haven't gotten anything done, so let's start from here so we don't have to go anywhere. Talking to the heads of the families did absolutely nothing. Unfortunately, but we've done that in this game now, so that's fine. Let's go talk to her again. We got Burak's letter at, I think it was 10. So let's start our questing at 10. But let's go see Ava's home first. Because I'm moderately concerned about potentially having fucked something up, and I don't know what. But yeah, Case, you still are absolutely right. The streets are getting more and more dangerous every fucking day. And it's becoming a game of dodgems. Let's dodge fucking everything, because that's all I can do. Ava? Going out, Ava? Finally, you're here, Onion. There's been a disaster. Have you heard already? My master told me to fetch you already. And who's that? Where's Ava? Are you alone? Is your woman not here? Well, evidently. Hurry up and go to Andre, then. He needs your help to make her come back, to take her away from the worms. She went to them of her own accord, but he said that was because she'd gone mad. So he knows where Ava is. I need to know what he wanted you to tell me, and I need to know the exact words. Don't be angry with me, Onion. Andre told me to make a dash for the Onion's place as quickly as I could to check if his woman was there. If I found her, I was to tell her that he was coming and make sure that she doesn't harm herself. If I do not find her but find the Onion, he told me to fetch you. He said you two would have to face trouble. Alright, seems like I should rather talk to Andre than you. Alright. At least this one has now gone forward. That's good. Now we have a quest. Ava is no more. And in about an hour, we should be getting another letter. And while waiting, let's go towards Andristomatin's place. Ooh. At least now there has been some progress, so I'm feeling less anxious about it now. That's good. I like having things to do. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of fucking rats. Oh god, this is not safe. Like at all. Now there are constant dangers on the streets. All the fucking time. Oh, for fuck's sake, where the fuck did that rat come from? Just sudden rat bite. Like, fuck you. Holy shit. Stupid rats hiding in the grass. Or dodge the cloud. Save here. The rat's somewhere around here. But where? Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to get infected. I refuse to get infected. Getting infected is the worst fucking thing that can happen in this game, basically. Which is unsurprising considering the game is about a pandemic. It's just getting more and more difficult to avoid it. Any more rats around? Making progress. But seriously, it is getting much more difficult all the fucking time. Every day is tougher than the previous one. Holy fuck. A rat. Punch the rat. Fucking hit the rat. Holy shit. And there's still many days to go. Yeah, exactly. This is not gonna be easy. But yeah, I'm also kind of thinking about the future already. In the sense that I kind of get the feel... Oh, for fuck's sake. I kind of get the feeling that in a way, with the Schmauders and such, the game is kind of trying to tell me that there could be ways to do more. Oh, for fuck's sake. There could be ways to do more, but it's currently kind of just dangling it in front of my face that you could do things. But it's just not giving you enough a means to actually reach that goal. So I'm kind of wondering already what kind of things, if similar things are happening in the Haruspex and Changeling playthroughs. I'm kind of wondering what kind of means do they have at their disposal? Oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid fucking rat. What kind of means do they have at their disposal? Could I maybe do the things that I cannot do as the Bachelor? With one of those characters? Yeah, I'm sure it'll make sense when I actually get that far, but I just like, Oh, for fuck's sake, that stupid fucking angel cloud. Oh. Oh, God. See, I can barely go like 3 feet without getting infected. I know, and I don't want anybody to say that was more of a rhetorical question. That I'm wondering things for myself. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, I hate those angel clouds. Seriously, those angel clouds are the fucking piece of shit. Like, I couldn't even run past it. It just came back and infected me from my fucking ass. Because the angel clouds are bullshit. I'm gonna take another route. What the fuck infected me now? I don't even know what infected me now. I just got infected. Okay, up to this point, in its own confusion, the game has made sense. Now I have no fucking clue. I just suddenly got infected for no apparent reason. I want to get out from this area. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. I'm just wondering what kind of horrible horseshit I'm going to have to face later on. Oh shit, my hunger is up. Gotta go buy some food. Hi, buddy. Meat. Oh, the price has come down. Nice. Thank you so much. Now to go see Andres Stomatin. This problem also makes me think, should I use those schmauders? Because I feel like I will not be able to have enough. And I wonder, is there going to be something more important later on that I could use them for? This game is very good at... game is very good at making you question all of your choices, especially during the first playthrough. Who the fuck are those two? I don't like stories that involve someone going insane. Stomatin shouldn't have gone after her. Where's Andre? Andre's gone to the marsh to kill Ava's abductors. He's in such a hurry he didn't even wait for me. What marsh? The marsh is where the Gatherer lives. The one who wanted to take revenge on Andre for buying infusion secrets. Then there are butchers who were finally released from the termitory today. Oh, right, those are the butchers. They were all too eager to get even with Andre, having found out there had been a murderous feud among the Gatherers because of him. Also went to the Gatherer.
And what is that thing you're holding behind your back embarrassedly, huh? Oh, listen here, your insults are absolutely baseless. I was the person to equip Andre in the first place. It's not my fault he gave his weapon away to the psychic girl. Now here, take this and give it to him. We've all pitched in.
Fuck yeah, I'll take a gun.
Oh. That's far away. Ooh. A rifle. Don't mind if I do. We also have now the Changeling's letter about Ava. And soon we should have the other letter from Burak. I'm gonna make a hard save here as well. There we go. Now the onion is telling us to go, but that does not open us a quest. He does say, perhaps there are some still in the theater. That is the only clue we have for that, so I'm kind of wondering if I cannot talk. What other places? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that we would get a clue from the theater, but because I'm wondering what places could have those protective clothings and stuff. Have you seen any of the bird mask people nearby? Executors! Took to hiding behind masks, fancy that? Never mind, they seem to appear in every corner, so Birdface sneaks up to you, and then what? How do you know who's hiding behind it? And who do they turn out to be most often? Opinions vary on that one. To hell with them! I spit on their accursed lot! They bring corpses and bad news. Well, that's... anyway. Want some water? Because I want bandages. Alright, since we're here, let's go talk to these people. And visit the theater again. Hope that we're gonna get some information, even though I feel like I'm not gonna. Hi.
Why has Aglaya...
Every time I go talk to a woman, they have a headache. That's just my fucking luck. Hi, Baron Harkonnen.
What? No, isn't that a good time to talk?
Yeah, fuck you then. I think now is the perfect time to talk. Also apparently a perfect time to kill arsonists, but that's not my job right now. Holy shit. You realize you were lit, fam? Now barter. You've got nothing. You'll lose. Good day, sir. Hi, buddy. Wouldn't happen to have any protective clothing on you?
You don't know how it feels being without butter.
That's true. I don't. Okay, so he doesn't know shit about any protective clothing or anything. Where could I find that kind of stuff? People who burn bodies wear protective clothing, if they are the kinds that I'm talking about. So... graveyard? Where do they burn bodies? Graveyard? Somewhere? I seriously don't fucking know.
since we're here, let's go get the notes. Let's go get the notes from the guy back there. This definitely seems like the kind of game where when you know more after the first playthrough, you're better equipped to potentially do better when you get forwards to the other ones, maybe. Then again, I don't know what kind of shit the other characters are gonna throw at me. Because if we're gonna play, for example, as the Haruspecs, who is the Burak guy, there are some issues that I already have with it, because if those stories happen at the same time as this, which is quite likely, that means that we're kinda sorta partially being spoiled what's gonna happen in those people's playthroughs. Which is kinda scaring me. And let me explain why. Holy fuck, I almost saved as I was getting infected. Because if you guys remember, for example, the situation we were in at the beginning of the game, we were hunting down a murderer. The murderer who was alleged to be the Haruspecs. So if my suggestion... not suggestion. If my deduction is correct, that means the day one of the Haruspecs would mean being suspected of murder and having to hide, while probably also having to do shit tons of question shit, because of course he's gonna have his own agenda, which I have no fucking idea what the fuck it is. At some point there's at least a risk of getting caught, because we had to save him from...
Aglaia was the one who was taught Haruspecs
we had to save
how
him
to
from
complete
prison.
the panacea.
So, if I've deduced this correctly, then we can kind of make some small assumptions about what those two other playthroughs could bring with them. Haruspecs' playthrough seems to be based on what I've seen. Again, if my deductions are correct, because I could be fucking wrong. I'm not saying that I'm absolutely correct, because I've never played it and I haven't seen it yet. I'm just basing this all on what I've seen of the characters during Bachelor's playthrough and how fucking brutal the game can be. So, if I'm wrong, don't fucking crucify me. I'm not claiming absolute certainty. But it seems like Haruspecs is basically an outlaw. Which makes me wonder, I don't think we are going to have as much freedom going around as we have as the Bachelor. And there's a possibility that... because, for example, look at this day now. There are shit tons of guards around. Now imagine if we're in a situation where instead of being given the powers of the families to do pretty much whatever the fuck we want, we were a hunted outlaw. So now instead of dodging muggers, poison clouds, and rats, we'd have to dodge muggers, poison clouds, rats, and guards on every fucking street corner. I'm kind of concerned, but also intrigued. Then comes the whole, what does the Changeling's miracle powers mean?
What? What?
You could always farm the body parts for the black market or something. You know what? I would not be surprised if that is a feature in the game. Considering Haruspex is, after all, the person who got us the heart. So he clearly does cut people up. But since it is Shan, I don't know if Shan is making a joke or if she's telling something true and trying to make me think it's a joke. You never know with Shan. All I'll say is I would not be fucking surprised if that is actually a feature in the game. Hi, Stony-eyed Watcher. But then I'm gonna need to get myself a little bit of water, so I'm going to be right back because my throat is fucking dry. So I will see you in a moment. All right, and we are back. Now, so we have 2 active quests now. So, I should have grabbed that while I was there. I'm an idiot. Let's go grab the Earthwatcher's note as well. Bring them back over there. And then go help... Do I have a save closer there? Because I'm kind of an idiot. But I also need to get this note, so it doesn't really matter. I'd have to come back here anyway. I haven't done this in the most sensible way because... Well... I'm not the most sensible of persons. If I fuck this up, then I'll... If I fucked up my timeline, then I'm gonna have to probably restart the day, but let's hope that I'm not. I want to do as many other quests and stuff that I can. At the very least, I want to get the main quest done, so... Let's start with that. Oh, fuck. Andres Tamarin is my... bound, which means... I'm probably gonna have to do his quest as well. To make sure that he doesn't fucking die. Because what we heard was that there are several people out to get him. But we are gonna have to do his quest, so... We're not gonna let one of our bound die. Oh, fucking rats. Just stop throwing fire at me. Thanks. Stupid angels. Oh, for fuck's sake! This is what I fucking mean. I hate those angel things because I dodge them, but then they do some kind of a fucking 180 behind me and still infect me. No, fuck it. If I'm gonna have to go so much around everything, I'm gonna do this in a more sensible way. I'm early in the morning, next to the first fucking thingy. There, Eva Jan, behind the theater, Andres de Marin. Well, I know of a more sensible route now. Well, yeah, sensible would be running away from the whole fucking town. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Just gonna skip the dialogue that I've done. Thank you. All right. I have my plan. And I'm going to try and get it done. But I need to get there. I don't like the sounds the diseased walls make. You piece of fucking shit. I got firebombed in the ass. Help me, please. Fucking, I have a rat after me as well. All right. Get the second note. Now I have the changeling's letter. Papers, please. Thank you. Alright. The game is really fucking ramping up the tension, and the margin of error seems to be getting smaller and smaller. So now, through there to Andres de Matin and to find the third Watcher. Exactly. Papers, please. Welcome to Arstotska. Maybe I should have played a little Papers, Please at one point. It's a good game. It's very good game, I like. I like very much how Papers, Please is a simulator of bureaucracy in a sense. It's very fun, it's good. You should very much try. You can be a corrupt, or you can do things as the great lord in country want you to do. Very much as I recommend. I brought you water. Have 5 water. I will take bandage. До свидания. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. I don't even care. It was fun. Right, and Shan, by the way, I don't know. I don't think I have heard your opinion. Yeah, maybe Slav Trovet could maybe Papers, Please. He's not bad at it, no. Also, by the way, Shanore, there is a question I have. Is about the idea for, how you say, Dr. Finsena. I was thinking of, you know, doing, Phantasmagoria too. Herr Schmauder. It's again one of those games that I've thought about actually playing for quite a long time, but haven't. Anyway, where's Andre? What marsh? Is that a gun behind your back, or just happy to see me? Oh, just a gun. What a shame. See, this is what I mean. It took us a couple of minutes to get into the same position we were before I loaded the fucking game. Which means we have over 2 in-game hours. We have more than 2 in-game hours more than we did to do all the things. And we're in a much better position to start looking for the third Watcher. It's not exactly science, no, but then again I thought playing games that I know are about science or are science-y, like the Incredible Machines / Crazy Machines. I don't know how well those would translate as stream games, even though they are bloody fun games. How you doing, Subsoiled? We're looking for people in weird clothing, because that's just how things roll. And now we have Burak's note as well. That's good. I'd like to find them. You're doing good? Tired? Busiest day of the year today. Right, because it's the whole Black Weekend stuff. Or something. I honestly don't know. I'm very confused about life and the world. Seriously, where the fuck is that guy? This is another reason why I wanted to have a save over here, because to be completely fair, I have absolutely no idea where the fuck to find the guy. It might take a long time searching for them, and if we're... Oh, there we go. I don't know, probably. I need your papers, thank you. Algia doesn't know that we're here yet, does she? I've also just come to know of your existence. By chance. Alright, take them. Maybe they'll help you more than they helped us. We'll be gone by the evening, but until then, please don't tell about us to the Inquisitor. That would be the end of us. But why? She's nothing to lose. She knows there are rats among us. The rats who've caused you a lot of trouble and will probably cause her a lot of trouble too. Think she will butcher all of us. The Watchers, the Executors, guilty or innocent. Oh, she doesn't strike me as the cruel type. But you never know. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely a marketing trick. Definitely. See, but Shan, this is a great example of why complaining is actually good. Even the game doesn't want to hear me complaining all the time, so it's like, okay, fine. Find him then, you piece of shit. Just stop whining. But yeah, to reply to Chaos, there probably is somebody somewhere saying that, yes. I would not be surprised about that. But they're also so big of an outlier that I really don't give a fuck what they think. Just as I'm sure that there is somebody who's whining online about, oh, so there's a Black Friday. Why isn't there a White Friday? Is this some kind of a white genocide? You're trying to replace us. There's probably somebody like that as well. And I'm giving them just as much of my attention. Which is to say, none. In general, internet, it's generally a fact of the internet. If you want to find some kind of a stupidity, you're probably gonna find it. Because there are very stupid people somewhere. You do it all the time at work and now people bother me less often. That's a win in my book. That sounds like a fucking win, Subsoil. That's a bit of a problem with my work though, because I work alone and I very rarely see anybody at work. Which means, I can whine all I want, but it doesn't really change anything other than make me feel better about things because I get to whine. Thanks for the bandages. Much appreciated. Hey kiddo, got any ammunition? Yes, you do. How much for the bullet? 1. Thank you. Remember how stupid the average person is, then remember about the half of the population is worse. Exactly. Hey, Jumpy Kid, stop. Do you have any bullets? Hey, kiddo, look at this thing. I've got some razor blades for you. Wanna play with them?
Oh boy, I really would. Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Yeah, but CK as well-known morons become well-known morons only because they are morons who get airtime. So anybody who's stupid enough can become a well-known moron. You just need to find them and give them a platform. For you, things get better when you get to wine. For drunkards, things get better when they get to wine. That also is true, Shan. Missed me! Ah, fuck. Quick save over there. I'm gonna need to get myself more food soon as well. Now I certainly don't miss those fucking, because there are those severed head clouds and angel clouds. Those severed head clouds are less annoying. That doesn't make them not annoying, just less annoying than the angel clouds. Ooh. Hello there.
I am not your
I'm
enemy.
listening.
We'll strike an
Well,
alliance.
here's what I managed to take from the Watchers.
Right, let me see. Yes, that's about what I was expecting. Numbers, dates, notes. Very good. If only those seeds of truth weren't intermixed with so much chaff, this could give us a dramatic push in the right direction.
Excuse me?
It seems simple comparison won't be enough to figure out the false report. They all describe different things. There might be two false ones. A pity. Daniel, we must hurry before they are gone. Find out which one of them is which. Outsmart them.
How?
One of them is a liar and a traitor. I suspect it was they that sent you those letters that would enrage you so, and even endanger your life. One of those reports is a farewell gift from them. False lead that will put you on a false trail.
How did you find that out?
Friend gave me something before I left for this place. He knew some of the internal workings of this whole affair. Any questioning Vlad Olgimsky confirmed my hypothesis. Both he and Saburov knew that there were watchers active around here.
Yet they told me nothing!
They may have been intimidated into keeping silent.
Fine. How can I help you?
Try to find out which one of them is liar. Like in that old riddle, the traitor is sure to lie. Someone who hesitates could both lie and tell the truth. The last one will be truthful until the end, but even truthful watcher won't be very forthcoming. Are you up for the task?
Yes.
One more thing. My intuition tells me that you've no room for error. These people are extremely desperate now. If you accuse the truthful watcher or the one who's still hesitating, they might react unpredictably. I know they're kind. You only have one shot. One opportunity. Mom spaghetti.
I see. So you want to take the opportunity to test my mental faculties. But I don't mind about that. Alright, so this seems like a position where I want to do a hard save. There's no room for error. I must solve the puzzle myself. If only I could pass for one of them, it would be easy to unveil the traitor. You know very well which one of them is. And Ava is no more.
Betrayal!
Alright. So, my plan now, let's go to the theater and fail again. Then, because we're gonna have to go that side anyway. So the theater, then go down over there. Maybe buy some food while we're at it. So food, theater, go save Stamarin. That's my current plan.
Hey, what about the problem of evil?
I don't have a plan for that, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. But I'm hoping that I will come up with some sort of a solution for the problem of evil while we play through the game. Alright, that is a solution. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save here because I've never bought food from an infected house before. And I kinda have bad feelings about that. Holy fuck, that was a quick angel cloud. And fuck, it missed me. This could be a bad idea. Apparently not. It didn't give us an infection. In that case, I'll have the milk too. Thank you. And now, let's go to the theater, where Immortal will not tell us fucking anything again. But I gotta try it occasionally. Because that's the only fucking clue I have for that that bloody quest. Then we're gonna go save Andres de Madden. And hopefully it will not be too difficult. Hi there, Immortal buddy.
Only knowing our fortune in advance could we predict our conduct.
Okay, why does he say it now? I don't even fucking understand it. Anyway, I need an executor mask and a cloak. Do you have any to spare? Oh my god, have you finally decided to join my troop? Oh no, but that would be too much of an honor. So, as the Inquisitor demoted you to an executor, I need the mask and a cloak to do a job. Says everyone who wants to remain unidentified. You're not entirely honest, esteemed sir. So what if I'm not? Every piece of co-loathing in my possession had to be distributed. Mass burials are full-fledged business now. They've confiscated all the stage props. Who did? Sabarov. He's appointed one of the well-respected townspeople as the master of cremations. That's a death sentence, of course. I doubt anyone could survive that assignment. Well, obviously, you can also try to get an outfit from an executor. They do still have them. I saw them dig a pit in the lot by the cemetery today. Many of them stayed there, too. So, Sabarov and cemetery. Okay. What kind of lot? Oh, just a lot by the cemetery. Go ask him. I'm sure they'll find a spare mask and cloak for you, and if they don't, address your complaints to Sabarov. Fine. There we go. Perfect. And since we were supposed to also find which one of those three is the liar, we should go talk to these guys. I unfortunately forgot to talk to the guy who's closest to the cathedral, so maybe we'll leave them for the last. Because we are going to have to return there at some point anyway, so. Let's start from here. How can I help you, good sir? I know that one of you is always truthful, another one always lies, and the third one does a little bit of both. Hope you're not going to deny that. That is true, but how does that help you? Okay. I get the feeling this is one of those things where I want to write things down. Alright, so. I'll write this one down. I wonder if I can ask more than one question. Which one of those are you? I'm the honest servant. Undoubtedly. Which of the three was the Stoneyard Watcher? Stoneyard does a bit of both. Well, I'll go talk with him. What about the Earth Watcher? Earth Watcher is the liar. Now, when we have all the three accounts, we can start making comparisons and see which one of those might be the actual liar. But first things first, let's go save and raise the Madden. So I don't know if there's a time limit for that. Yeah, let's go handle that one first. Hey, kiddo! Kiddo, 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 kiddo! Stop! I want to see if you have ammunition. I feel like I'm gonna need bullets. Hi. Got bullets? Yes, you do. And all my work stuff is in the way. Thank you. Fucking angels. Alright. Indeed, the plot thickens. Whew. Wait, what the? You think the eyebrows on the kids don't thicken, they'd be 100 meters wide. Well, you never know that. They are still children, Shan, so... You never know what's gonna happen. Now, this is a long way. Long way away. Oh, I can walk on the water. Well, that does not look good. Hi, are you hostile? Yes, you are. Oh, fuck. I hope you guys have a lot of loot. Alright, let's do this. What's that? Firing extract. I wonder if I can sell that to someone. Oh, and of course, they don't stack. Look, that kind of sucks. Were these people? There were people who have something against Andres Tamarin. Oh, hello there, lady.
Oh, I would have let
Oh,
my
you've come at
fists
last.
loose
Thanks, but
if
evidently
not
it's
for
all
these
been
pins.
pointless. I'm an idiot. Where's Ava? Is she still alive? No, I'm pretty certain she's dead by now. It was a mistake, it seems. A terrible mistake. Although there was a reason for us to come here too. Well, hell with all of this. Tell me. I received a farewell letter from Ava informing me she was planning to take her own life at the cathedral. Convinced that a miracle would be there for her, she wanted to jump from the balustrade and fly. An insane rambling letter apparently written by an already deranged person. And then what? I barely had time to comprehend what had happened. Then the dancer Ayan appeared. She said that the worms were sending their regards and they were thankful that I'd fed my woman to them. We're even now, they said. You know me. Without further dilly-dallying, I put two and two together and came to the conclusion that they were referring to Ava. Why in the world didn't you ask her who they were referring to? Well, I just assumed it would have been Ava. I went straight to the worms. I sent the girl to you in case Ava had indeed decided to end her life at the cathedral, but I messed everything up, so here we are. Here we are where? What do you mean? Ava jumped from the balustrade at the cathedral. That's the kind of cathedral we have now, consecrated by suicide, but... poor Ava thought otherwise. She wanted to become the soul of the cathedral. She never knew that this stupid construction was not intended to be a focus. A focus? Erecting a construction that can hold a soul is not humanly possible. We only managed to do it once just recently, but that's another story. You'll come to know everything in due time. As for our cathedral, it's cursed. The whole town is since today. Wrote a letter to me too. She said she was going to purify the place for the new guest. It means the place is a cathedral and the guest is a Galea, right? It makes sense. She wrote to me that the only thing she's always ready to give her life for is the course when my brother and I pledged ourselves to. Wanted to imbue the building with a soul. That was her personal interpretation of our course. An interpretation both deranged and lovely. She knew how to get straight to the heart. Don't you think it's your pride talking? I'm gutted and turned inside out. I'm neither pious nor exceptionally moral, you know, but that's simply too much. I need to find a way to keep living and working so that Ava's death wouldn't have been in vain. You're probably right. Let's go. All right. So, Ava's dead now. That's a shame. I've got absolutely no bullets, which is another shame. Oh yes, eating pee-pee is fun. Alright, next stop, graveyard. We're gonna try and find the cloak. And then... and then what? Go talk to the Earth Watcher, right. I am remembering things slowly. Let's also go check the Soul and a Half's castle. See if there are kids there who would sell us shit, because I really haven't been there. But it would be kind of nice if could have access to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Children's black market. I got anything to sell for me? You know?
Trouble to be troubled is to have your trouble
The
done.
hell are you doing here, Doctor?
How do you know I'm a doctor?
Everyone does. I'm Chieftain Notkin.
Well, I'm the Bachelor.
How do I fix my legs?
Situation slowly returning to normal. That's nice.
You were right. The bloodsuckers and man-eaters had nothing to do with this. Neither did the werewolves or the dogs or the soul and a halves.
Well, that's nice.
There are these writings on the wall. The soul and a halves thought at first that a monster was leaving them, either a Nightmare or Shabnak.
Well, what were the writings?
Really do point to the murder. Figuratively, I mean. Do you know what figuratively means? It means not literally. It's the infected that write on the walls. If one of them had bold manner of poet, one could say that he uses the bodies of its victims to sully the walls with its signs.
Well, you're really a poet indeed.
I can neither understand nor accept the irony in your voice. I'm offering you crucial intelligence, damn it, and you're making a wry phrase. If you want to find hotbeds, look for the thematic signs. They're painted by people who are so weak and they can't even moan anymore. It's a cries for help.
Yeah, fine reproach. Thank you. I was just hoping that you would have sold me stuff, though, but... you can't have everything, unfortunately. And neither do I, to be honest, Case. Probably some food item had a PP written on it or something. Considering it's Red Dead 2. Alright, so now to find the thing from near the graveyard. Then go talk to the Earth Watcher for his clues. Then we might have to go talk to Saburov, maybe? Because if the game gives us 2 places to go for gear, I'm never assuming that I'm going to be successful if I only go to 1. So I'm kind of assuming that we are going to have to go both to the graveyard and Saburov. That one of them is not going to be enough. Yeah, I liked Red Dead 2. It was really fun. I mean, I didn't expect to enjoy it quite as much as I did, but I'm happy that I did. I do get it. Again, that kind of a cowboy game, not for everybody, but I did it. I did enjoy it. There we go. There's a hole. Hit the hole! Hello there. Got a cloak. Now to talk to the Watcher. See, things are progressing quite nicely so far. After that... Oh, come on. After finding out some of the things we can do and should do in this day... It's now gone pretty well. Where was he again? He was over there. You wouldn't happen to have any bandages, buddy? I feel like I might have some use for them. Nope. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Shut up, boy, and get on my horse. Okay, so this is the Earth Watcher. Let's go through all of them. Which one of those are you? I'm the honest, so he says he's honest as well. Undoubtedly. Which is the Stoneyard Watcher? Stone Yard does both. And that means you're gonna say that the Knots Watcher is honest. Wait a second, that can't both be true. Okay, so okay, I got it now. No need to talk to the third one. Well, I think I might have to talk to the third one. No, I don't. Alright, so the guy behind the theater is the liar. And here's why. Because this guy's obviously the one who says both lies and truth. Because he had two honests. And they both can't be right, or they both can't be a lie. So it has to be one of those half and half ones. Well, he could be a liar and no, I think he's gonna be the both one. And if he is the both one, that means the Knots Watcher is the liar. I'm just having a really bad brain for explain. Do you have any bullets? Perfect. It's just a shame that the kids tend to have one bullet at a time. But do you have bad brain for explains? Alright, now it's a Sabrov. Just bad brain for things, okay. That's fair. If the Knots Watcher is the liar, isn't everything you noted from the dialogue with him false? Yes. And he said that he's honest. The Stone Yard one does both, and the Earth one is a liar. No, I don't want this. I'm gonna pause it like this, because... So, if he is the liar, then... I mean, if the Earth Watcher does both, then that all makes sense, because all of those are a lie. Because then the Earth one is not a liar, but he's the one who does both. He's not the honest one, he's the one who lies. And then the Stone Yard one is not the one who does both, but he's the honest one. I'm fairly certain I'm correct. I could go talk to the Stone Watcher guy, just to confirm my suspicions. Perfect. We punched rats. I feel accomplished. Alright. Sabrov, Sabrov, Sabrov. First things first. The important thing. Kiddo, stop! She listened to me for once. Ah, you wouldn't happen to have bullets? Yes, you do. Perfect. How much for those, actually? Rifle ammo 2. Maybe I should take both of those then. How about you? You wouldn't happen to have any ammunition for me? Thank you. So far, so good. I feel like we've made some gains today, and that's good. I mean, there's still stuff to do, but... And it's already 2 p.m., but point is, we've done some progress, I think. Good one, Case. Yeah. We don't have too much ammunition yet, but that's fine. It's fine. I'll try to slowly get some more. Hi, buddy.
I'm glad it's not Mark Kaminsky.
Did you give the order to stop burying and start cremating?
Yes, and there's one last thing right before handing it to Aglaia Lilik.
Who did you appoint to manage the burials?
Oh, one Peter Stamatin. You don't know him?
I know him very well, and I can't imagine a more moronic appointment.
From your point of view, from mine, it looks completely different. There's a cast iron logic behind this decision.
We gotta fucking save him as well. Revoke your decision and choose someone else.
There's no person in town who deserves death more than Peter Stamatin. Even if street murderers were responsible and ambitious enough for the job, I'd still choose him over them. I don't have to explain my choices to you. I said revoke it. No, the decision is final.
We'll see about that. I think I'm gonna have to go talk to... Okay, go talk to Peter Stamatin. And I think I might have to go talk to the Inquisitor after that. I still think there's something to the kids having the ammo. If this game was the American, it makes sense. I mean, they just got it from the school. Yeah, you're right. I think, you know, in lots of countries they give out condoms and stuff, but I've heard that in America they actually give out ammunition instead. Because, you know, all they heard was people talking about how you need to give out protection for kids. So, had a little bit of a different connotation over there. I guess it makes sense. Hi.
Drink with me.
Nice to see you. You have my brother, too. I've been told you've been given some stage props. Yes, you know already. Is it true that... Does Sabarov really want... No. Is it true you're appointed master of cremations? It is. Sabarov didn't have an opportunity to finish me off fair and square. I'm not subject to court due to me being an unsound mind, and now he has a chance to get rid of me gracefully and reliably. By the way, I've given the cloaks away to executors. I've only left one mask for myself. It's an omen. But why? He thinks I'm a vicious murderer. There was an abominable crime. Old business. I'll tell to you and know only. It wasn't my fault, but I ended up taking the blame. I didn't kill him. I wanted to, yes. I could have. Who would you want to kill? A guild fellow of mine. His ardor was disproportionate to his talent, you see. He nearly convinced the rulers to grant him that side of the river for his project. Yes, he deserved to die, but I didn't kill him. Who did? I must have a reason to keep this secret, don't you think, old boy? Why would I torture myself over it otherwise? They say he fell from a great height and broke his neck. That's how he died. I also heard a rumor that he got lethally intoxicated with bad twirine. You do realize your secrets are easily seen through, don't you, Peter? No, not by Sabarov. Doesn't Sabarov have real murderers to keep himself busy with? Yes, that's right you are. Actually, I wish they'd give me a 3-day delay, nothing more. Do you think it would be possible to arrange for them to leave me alone until, say, Friday? Why? I need to finish my greatest creation. It won't take long, it's just blueprints and calculations, see. Then I could go ahead and die without a moment's delay. Can't anyone find a way to deal with the bastard, especially now that he's given up his powers? Maybe you could help. Well, I'll go talk to the Inquisitor. Told you. All right. Off to see the Inquisitor we are. And while we're at it, we should go talk to the Stoneyard Watcher. While dodging everything. Alright, find some infected coins. You assume correctly, Chaos. I do still have to work today, unfortunately. Fucking rat bastard. Oh, please leave. Oh, fuck, that was close. Ooh. Infected zones are fucking dangerous, but going through them saves in-game time, even if it takes actual real time, with a potential save loading. Perfect. We're in the clear. Now let's go talk to the Watcher first, so I can be sure that I have deduced correctly. I don't know what the time limit is for finishing that accusation stuff. Which is one of the reasons why I do have now several, you know, hard saves as well. And I'll probably make another one as well. Alright. So which one are you? He says he's honest. Undoubtedly. How about the Knots one? Knots one is liar and traitor. And the Earth Watcher tells both. Well, let's see, if he would be the liar, then yeah. I think the only option is that the Knots Watcher is the liar. Yeah. Because everybody says that this guy does both, but if... But it can't be. Oh, fuck, angel dust. That would mean that one of the others was telling the truth, and he's not telling both. He's clearly either telling the truth or lying. But based on all the other information we got, the only option is that he is telling the truth, because any other way doesn't make sense in light with the other answers. I
There is an
I want to ask a
eternal
favor
order
of you.
that fate
Saburov
itself
abusing the
has
powers he's been
predetermined.
given is endangering
It
the
is
life of a
due
certain
to
Peter
this order
Stomatin. Why? Seems to be trying to settle a personal grudge. Who is this Peter Stomatin? The creator of the Specular Tower. Oh, then his life more than deserves to be saved. Oh, thank you. How exactly is Saburov needlessly endangering his life? He puts Stomatin in charge of burials and cremations. The work is highly dangerous since he has to deal with the dying all the time. We can fix that. We'll find a replacement. You have my gratitude. Now it's my turn to ask you a favor. It feels strange to admit that, but I actually can't achieve one of my most coveted goals in this town. Only you can help me. I've learned that Victor Kane's aloof daughter is madly in love with a certain proud fighter of death. She is? That's news to me. Perhaps, but my request is very important. In fact, the fate of this town may depend on it. Please arrange for me to meet with my beloved relative. She won't refuse you. She's related? Yes, the most beloved of my family, but my love is unrequited. She's prejudiced against me. I hurt her in the past, and now she's told terrible things about Inquisitors. Silly childish prejudice. Now that we are both young women of similar age, a new meeting should help wash old memories away. How can I assist you in that? I don't wish to force my way into a beloved person's home, and in an invitation to come in. Convince her that I mean her no harm, or just take me to her and tell her, here, I've brought you a new friend and let me speak. Well, if the town's fate rests on your meeting, I will do everything within my power. Alright, so new quest then. Which we have to do to finish the other one. Because we're gonna have to go talk to Maria Kane. But, as Chaos was correctly pointing out, I do have to start preparing for work. Which is unfortunate, but also necessary. I do, after all, need to feed myself sometimes. But, anyway, that is it for this time. Thank you again, everyone, so much for watching. The next stream, I hope, is going to be either on Sunday or Monday, when we will be continuing Alan Wake. So far, things are looking good. We're almost finished with day 7 again, and stuff is furthering through the road slowly, and I'm enjoying it. And also, I don't even remember. Oh, right, the whole audio stuff is working well, so I'm happy about that. But, anyway, I'm gonna need to also get myself a little bit of caffeine, and then I've got to go to work. So, thank you again so much, everyone, for being here. I hope all of you had a good time, and I hope to see you soon. But until then, Fintrovert, signing out.
Next time, obey.